Once you've got that ball easy in the midfield and the lead from Kershaw, Ingram's not going to be able to stop it. 7 big goals. And it really does pose the question, though, as far as the Coburg coaching position is, can you win the game? Three goals down, 20 minutes in, with your best player at full-back? I doubt it.
To Springvale, added just 1 goal, but he's still the leading goal kicker in the competition. Looking at the teams involved today, Williamstown have Phil O'Keefe up at full forward. He's heading towards the half-ton. Danny Del Rey at centre-half forward after kicking a ton in the South Australian Football League last year. He's at centre-half forward. He's booted 39 so far this season. And Port Melbourne have Matthew Kershaw, third on the goal-kicking table on 52. And he came in after the impasse with Dominic Berry at full forward for Port Melbourne, and what a wonderful stand-in he's been. In just 13 games, he's kicked 52 goals, so the Borough will be looking for another big output today from Matt Kershaw at full forward. Well, we went into the rooms in last year's final series, has gone into the pocket, and Lincoln Reynolds got a big job at centre-half forward.
Well, whether they play him there, but Peter, Kershaw and Sexton, keep your eye on them, viewers. Rhett Bowden, a beautiful player on ball, they're just superb. Valentine and Hollow got big jobs. Hollow, a premiership player. Some great talent in both sides. Harkins, the little dazzler, you know, well, he kicks
half forward, very open forward line for Port. It's Cheel underneath the pack. Oh, there's a bit of holding on for Harkins. He shoots the handball across to Kershaw. He's got the goal. And Kershaw knew Harkins was about to pick up the loose ball. He held off the fullback, whether legally or not, I don't know. But Kershaw's got the goal.
Used the body well, though, Kershaw in the first instance. The boy with the tattoo on the left.
Boy from Lara, Phil.
Yes, the boy from Lara. And Oscar Harkins on his right side here. Number 40, the former Liston Trophy winner. Not a former, he actually has a Liston Trophy to his credit on the right hand. And he doesn't miss Kershaw, Pete. You haven't seen a lot of him. He is one of the up-and-coming stars.
Good work to keep Hoare out of the play there by Kershaw, Phil.
Excellent. He's great at the hips, Roscoe. Very strong. Pete. And doing a great job to round up his man. And a big job it is on Kershaw.
Oh, good long kick too. Dooley has it knocked away from him. Tackle on Whelan. Good handball though. Oh, Cheel's missed with the handball by Butterworth, but it's okay. Cheel about first positive possession, and he's found Kershaw.
I tell you, Peter, this bloke, I got a lot of time for him. I think he's very good overhead. You see the mark there. That's a strong mark. Ross and I were talking about this a couple of weeks back. Just lacks the height probably to be a league full forward, and then probably not mobile enough to play on a flank. But who knows? He's got plenty of talent, and he's a very good kick.
45-degree angle. He's going for his second. He's made the goal umpire work. It's a goal though, his second, and scores a level. We've played 22 minutes into the first quarter of the VFL Olympics.
Forward setups, Peter, at both ends. The backmen under great pressure. Kershaw keeping them worried. O'Keefe at the other end. Very exciting to watch.
Another mark to Reynolds. Geelong Falcon.
Yeah, interesting sort of player, this bloke.
Punts it very high. Kershaw! That was a strong mark.
Oh, that was a great mark. We saw a ripper yesterday.
And Philip, at half-time today, we're looking at the 1974 grand final, Port Melbourne versus Oakleigh, where a certain number 5 took a few marks like this for Port.
Yeah, big Freddie, fabulous Freddie Cook.
So Kershaw going for number 3, and he's having a good day so far.
Well, you know, Ross, what I think this bloke really is a great player, going to be a great VFL player. Maybe he's got potential beyond that, who knows. But I tell you what, there's so much to like about his game. He's a smart player, a thinker, uses the body well, and can leap. This is a big leap from behind. He sits there. Nothing you can do about that. Or Richie Hoare, that is. Nothing. Two very attacking forward lines. That
started at full-back that time, Phil, when they had the loose. Bowden's taken it away to Butterworth, back to Rhett Bowden, into the pocket. It's marked by Bailey.
He's got away.
He's going to put it up in the direction of Kershaw. Directly in front, Matt Kershaw should kick his fourth.
Well, he's the hope of the side, isn't he? Matt Kershaw. Got to get the ball to him at centre-half forward, just killing them at the moment.
I mentioned at half-time, we're going to go back to the rarely seen 70s archives of the VFA and have a look at the 74 grand final as Kershaw kicks his fourth. Fred Cook kicked 10 on that day against Oakley, and I think Kershaw's going to have to kick 10 if Port are going to win this game.
Yeah, that's right, Peter. And yes, we're going to go back to the 70s and you'll see a big grand final show prior to the VFL grand final, full of highlights, lots of memories for all you baby boomers and the younger brigade also. And you won't be disappointed. And that's a great piece of work by Kershaw.
I want to know, will you cry?
So they're a big chance.
Scores will level at quarter time. Williamstown have had the better of the quarter, but Port are coming at them hard to end the term. Kershaw has the run. What hands?
It's good, this bloke, Peter. Gee whiz, you know, we will see fabulous Freddie kicking goals. Of course, Freddie came to Port as a centre-half back from Yarraville, where he'd won the list and had a heart attack and finished up on the forward line, coached by Ian Collins originally. This bloke, gee, I tell you what, he could go and be a champion VFL player.
He's going for his fifth in the game. It never looked like missing. He's kicked 5 straight. And now the difference is 11 points again in favour of Williamstown. We played 27.5 minutes. We're going to play another probably 2 or 3 minutes, given the 14 goals that have been kicked in the term.
But Pete, isn't he a one-grabber? Like, you know, and great play, Sexton. Beautiful play to Hoffman. Sets it up lovely. Look at the run. Just look at it. I tell you what, that's a la Jason Dunstall, that grab.
Well, Ian Rickman sang the praises of Richie Hoare in the drawn game with his job on Kershaw, but 5 to half-time. Strong in the air, Kershaw.
Very hard to stop. Got many talents, many talents.
Port fighting.
Flying out there. Someone thrown away their full can in anger. Thankfully made no connection with anybody.
Valentine looks for Butterworth. Cameron, solid, has to be quick. Wobbles a punter, half forward. Hollowed one hand. Quick work by McGee. Kershaw's in front. No, he couldn't get on the left foot. Look at that for a goal.
That is the best goal you will ever. It is unbelievable.
Anyway, Phil. To Kershaw.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted something to lift aside, that's got to be it, Peter. We talked about this bloke before. I think you've been away with other duties and not seen much of him, but we've seen him do things similar. Look at this. Look at this. This just tells us, how does he get it round to the... Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Oh, but Philly usually goes on the left.
7 goals.
Staggering
Matt
goal.
Kershaw, Williamstown, 7 points in front.
Oh dear, what a performance by both sides. Umpire shouldn't be bouncing the ball until he gets out there, in fact, though. I think he's waving, yes.
So 11 points. It's not enough, though. Williamstown know that. Kershaw!
Oh, mate, I tell you what.
For number 8. 45-degree angle, 30 metres out.
There you go.
Has missed just once today. Waste no time here. Through it goes. 5 points the difference again.
Oh, I tell you what, hasn't this bloke played a phenomenal game of football? Beautiful on a lead, sure hands, and Peter, he's quite quick over the out of the blocks, you know.
Quick.
Deceptive. I thought that about him.
Ball through. Campbell.
And look, he spots him. Beautiful delivery. Oh, what a game. This has just been an absolutely phenomenal game of football.